给他推的。
哦，
停不下来。
This might look like a Friday night at a crappy Beijing nightclub, but it's actually the 2015 China Vape Expo in Shenzhen. I walked in to find models showing vapes on the catwalk, surrounded by guys with heavy cameras. Pretty much what you'd expect from a Chinese trade show. Vaporizers are a simple electronic product. Nicotine oil, or e-juice, goes into the vape, and an atomizer turns it into vapor when you inhale. E-juice comes in all kinds of flavors, from cake and mojito to chili pepper flavor. The expo was full of foreign brands, mainly American companies. So I talked to some of them about today's vape market.
Oh, we have very high expectation for the Asian market. Asia is selling us all the hardware. So why don't we sell China a safe alternative of American or European juices? And the expectation is that we have a very good chance to get a good share in the Asian or Chinese market.
We hear a lot about the growing market in Asia. I mean, you have so many people smoking, and really this is the future of tobacco.
The vaporizer market is already mature in the US and an emerging one in China. The interesting thing is, China produces most of the world's vapes, and 90% of them were manufactured in Shenzhen. I met up with Greg, the owner of NY Vape Shop. He lives in Shenzhen, where he oversees production for his brand. Amy is a factory owner and a long-term business partner of Greg's. She is only 28, but has already found her place in the electronics industry.
那么13年刚好是非常的鼎盛，那个时候呢，我们工厂的话是有300-400个人嘛，一年可能200万美金，那是最少了，200-300万美金。
We're purchasing on like during busy seasons thousands of vaporizers, and they're able to produce it very quickly. So the battery, for example, this is for putting together the PCB fab. I mean, this is very simple technology. And there are dozens of companies that'll sell a product for $80 or $60 or $50, but it's all the same. The only difference is we're putting a different brand on it. We also distribute as well, but we focus more of our time with our online business compared to the big brands. We sell them at a much more affordable price for the consumer.
在美国，大家都会用电子烟来做什么吗？
我知道啊，就是不排除一个敏感的话题，有些老美会拿它来吸毒，说出来的话可能不太好嘛。但是我并不排除老美人喜欢就是吸那个价格死啊。当然每个国家的文化不一样，美国人他会认为那个是合法的，在中国是不允许的。所以说你想要在中国卖这种烟具，那是很难的。
It's still really hot back in the States, and people are still buying. Just the problem is the vaporizer shops just have way too much inventory to be able to sell so much. They just don't have enough foot traffic to be able to sell a lot, keep buying.
我们公司立志于做健康的、有趣的，然后比较流行的电子产品。我觉得电子烟是一个非常健康，然后又有很流行的一个产品。它既能戒烟，然后又能耍酷。
Supporters of vaping says it's not bad for you, but how true is that? I met with Dr. Zhang Shunan to find out.
它比真正的香烟对人体的危害确实要小 小得多。但是呢，有一个新生的事物呢，它究竟危害有多大，或者我们就是沿着它的思路有没有危害，这实际上到目前为止呢，缺乏一个权威机构的权威认证。有的人他选择我愿意尝试，那出于这个个人的爱好，我觉得你也没有必要说是阻止人家。如果从健康的角度去理解，那你就是我觉得不如你就一步到位，就不抽。
In busy areas like Beijing's Sanlitun, more and more vape stores are popping up. Even if vaping might not help me quit smoking, I still wanted to see what kind of fun you could have with vapes. So I went to check out Li Vape Shop.
轻轻地呼出一口气，再深呼吸，就吸，中间不要倒气儿，吸进去以后直接就吐出来。
3米。大多数年轻人都觉得抽电子烟是一股潮流。
很多在这个圈子里的人，可能大家都觉得它就是，电子烟发烧友的一种玩具。其实他们生活中可能，不管是在工作中，或者说家里，或者是什么样的一个情况下，他都会用这个，他随身带着。
那有没有可能说，在中国就是电子烟文化会形成一种类似香烟文化一样的东西？
其实电子烟跟香烟它是完全2种不同的领域的东西，可能是整个民族或者某些全世界的人都想去把它戒掉，因为香烟是对身体确实是没有好处的。但是它可能因为各种原因吧不好戒掉。其实电子烟在中国或者哪怕在全世界，其实我觉得是刚起步，未来的发展方向或者说未来的空间非常大。
The way I see it, vaping is just a substitute for smoking. Sellers might claim it can help you quit smoking, but it seems more likely a marketing trick. It feels ironic that Chinese-made vapes get exported around the world and then come back to China, marketed as part of foreign vaping culture.